This presentation is created to raise awareness of rare diseases and genomics by the British Association of Prosthetists and Orthotists. We celebrate the role of prosthetists, orthotists, technicians and support workers in helping to treat people with rare diseases. During the presentation, we will invite members and colleagues to complete a genomics awareness survey by the end of AHP's Day on the 14th of October 2022. We celebrate prosthetists, orthotists, and prosthetic and orthotic technicians who help to treat people with rare diseases who have limb loss or impairment. They treat people by providing prostheses, in other words artificial limbs, or orthoses, in other words braces and splints, for the limbs or spine. A rare disease affects fewer than 1 in 2,000 of the population. Although rare diseases are individually rare, they are collectively common, with 1 in 17 people being affected by a rare disease at some point in their lifetime. In the UK, this amounts to over 3.5 million people. It is therefore important that the NHS and other services provide this large and diverse patient population with the best possible care. Out of all newly diagnosed cases of rare diseases, half of them are children. The Department of Health and Social Care published the UK Rare Diseases Framework in 2021. This shines a light on 4 priorities for rare diseases. Priority 1, helping patients get a final diagnosis faster. We appreciate that having a diagnosis can help patients and professionals to plan appropriate care. Priority 2, increasing awareness of rare diseases among healthcare professionals. We support awareness raising among prosthetics and orthotics professionals. Priority 3, better coordination of care. Priority 4, improving access to specialist care, treatment and drugs. This could include numerous types of interventions depending on the specific rare disease and its impact on the person. There are around 7,000 rare diseases, and 70 to 80% of them are believed to have a genomic origin. What does this mean? You are likely to know about genetics, shown on the right of this slide, which is the study of heredity based on the function and composition of single genes and coding of certain DNA that codes a functional molecule. Genomics, on the other hand, is shown on the left of the slide. It is the study of the complete set of genetic information, the genome. There are lots of educational resources available on the Genomics Education website shown on the slides. Rare diseases can be classified as one of 4 types: single gene, chromosomal, multifactorial, or non-genomic. Single gene rare diseases are caused by a variant in only one gene. Chromosomal rare diseases are caused by the structure of whole chromosomes. The example in the slide is Cri-du-Chat syndrome. This may be associated with problems of the foot, and orthoses can be used to help control the alignment of the hindfoot, midfoot, and forefoot. Multifactorial rare diseases are caused by a combination of genomics and environmental factors like diet, lifestyle, pollution, or other illnesses. The example on the slide is spina bifida. Some people with spina bifida might benefit from using leg or spinal orthoses to improve their mobility. Non-genomic rare diseases do not have a specific genomic cause. The example on the slide is myasthenia gravis, and sometimes people experiencing weakness of the legs, feet, and ankles with myasthenia gravis might benefit from an ankle-foot orthosis. Support for patients, their families, carers, and teachers is very important. 3 organisations are there to help. The Genetic Alliance UK is a national charity providing a wealth of information and support. It is an alliance of over 200 charities that exist to support patients and their families affected by various genetic conditions. Rare Diseases UK is a campaign for patients and families and those who care for them. SWAN UK, Syndromes Without a Name, provides support for children, parents, and teachers in the absence of a diagnosis. Prosthetists and orthotists working in paediatric services may see patients without a diagnosis where pain or deformity is the reason for referral to them. The Genomics Awareness Survey is now live and will be open until the end of AHP's Day, the 14th of October 2022. Please find the survey link in the YouTube description. We encourage prosthetists, orthotists, technicians and support workers to complete the survey. Join us next week to raise awareness about spina bifida and the role of orthotists like George Coles from the London Orthotic Consultancy, who helps people to improve their walking through treatment with orthoses.